Good morning, students. Am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Is there my voice is audible? Okay. Within 2 minutes, we will start our lecture. Okay, so we will start our lecture. In previous lecture, we have seen different programs related to collection type. Okay, in that collection, we have covered we have covered the programs like array list, linked list, then hash set, linked hash set, tree set, queue types like a priority queue and array queue, again map, hash map, likewise. Okay, so before moving towards those programs in detail, because we have seen a very basic programs of list, queue and set, we will first cover the collection class, sorting collection, comparable interface and comparator interface. Out of that, first we will start with collection class. And when we will cover collection class, then we will see the sorting collection. Then if time is remained, then comparable and comparator interfaces. Okay. So first we will see the collection class. This is related to sorting, but I will orally discuss you what is meant by collection class. As you know, collection class is used exclusively with static methods that operate on or return collections. It inherits the object class. Okay, in previous examples we have already seen how it inherit object classes. Okay, the important point about Java collections are Java collection class support the polymorphic algorithms that operate on collections. And second one, Java collection class throws a null pointer exception. Null pointer exception if the collection or class objects. I will repeat second point. The collection class throws a null pointer exception if the collection or class objects provided to them are null. According to that, different types are there which are based on the collection. I will only declare some names of methods, that is add on, as live queue, binary search, check collection, then checked list, checked map, navigate map. Likewise, different methods are there, but right now we will see very few methods, because as per your use you can use it in your programs or in your projects. Okay, totally I will tell you the count of methods. Total 60 methods are there for collection class. Okay, as per use you can declare those methods. You are joining the lecture, but still you are leaving. What is the reason behind this? I think 10 to 15 people have joined, but their names are not present in the list. Only they have joined and left. Whenever I will start counting numbers or calling the roll calls, then they will again join this lecture. Am I right? Tell to your friends that join the lecture immediately. I have already sent the message on your group. Still, if anybody want to join it now. After that, I will start the programming. Okay, so today I will show you programs on the Eclipse. Some programs I have already done, and for comparable and comparator interface, I will write in front of you and then I will run. These are the very simple programs. That's why I have already written in this Java programs. Okay, so first, this is related to collection example. Very simple example. What I have done in this program. First, I have created object of a list. Okay, in previous class we have seen how to create object of a list. Object of a list likewise. Same process. We have created object of a list. We have inserted one element as a C, which is nothing but the string. If I have denoted as in single quote, at that time only it will act as a character. First I will run this, then I will show you how we can find out whether this is the string or character. Right now this is the string because we are mentioning the names of the languages. We are mentioning the names of a language. In first, in list, add C, then second element, core Java, third element, advanced Java, likewise. Okay? Then, in SOP statement, what I have written, initial collection value. In that, whatever values I have inserted in the list, that values are get printed in front of you. Okay, so total 3 values are there. So C, core Java, advanced Java. Okay, next I want to add some more values in the same list. Okay, I want to add some more values in the same list. So add all, this is the method to add more items or more values in the same list. First you have to write original list name, that is the object of this list, then new values like servlet and jest. Again you can print. After that again two more values I want to add it, but for adding purpose right now collection method, that is the add-on is used, and another method is what you can create object of a string array, and through that array you can pass the values, and again this. See here, still 45 students are there, means 10 students are not in the class. Okay, what I have done, I have created an array. Through that array I have passed two values, that is the C sharp, and second one is the .NET. And again that name of string array I have provided here in the add all class. Okay, so togetherly it will again combine all these values with present value in the list, and your values are get displayed on the console. Okay, I will run this example, but still read it once. Okay, now see what first value is, means initial collection of values are nothing but C, core Java, advanced Java. Then after adding elements collection value, the list will become as C, core Java, advanced Java, then servlet and JSP. And at the last, means after adding this array, it will declare these five values same as it is, and after that C# and .NET. After that, C# and .NET are added in front of them. Okay, so I will run this program. Right now I am implementing a simple Java application, so I will use the Java application point for running. If you are using the server to run your program, then you have to choose the run as a server. From networking onwards, we will use those parts. Okay, for that we are using the Apache Tomcat, so we will use the run as a server. You can use the Xan also. Through that also you can run your programs. Okay, you can see here. First list contains only three values. Second list contains these two values added through this add all method, and again next list contains these two added values. Okay, so you can take it screenshot. This is very simple example of a collection class. In that different methods are there. For that methods we will see one more example or one more program which is based on it, and it contains the methods how to calculate the minimum and maximum value from list. Have you taken its screenshot? Have you taken its screenshot? Okay. Okay, so we will move towards next example, which is based on the how to calculate max and min values from the list. See here, same process is here. First, we have taken the integer value in that list because we are finding out the maximum and minimum element from the elements having integer values. Okay, so I have added this many values in the list, and through collection.max, this is the method, collection is the class name, max is the method name, and list is the this object of list. Okay, so we will pass the object in the method as one parameter, and through that we will directly calculate the values. Okay, you can see here 67 is the maximum value and 8 is the minimum value. So this is the use of these methods. There are different methods are available. Out of that I have shown you only two methods, and previous one is the add all method, that is the three method. Total 60 methods are there, but according to use you can use it. if we will have the time at the end of your syllabus, then we will try to cover all all such a methods, because in your lab, means in your lab test or experiments, only few methods are added which are useful number of times. Out of that, these two methods are there, and remaining methods we will see in the sorting part. Okay, all these methods comes under the sorting also. So out of that, we will cover minimum 5 methods in the sorting part. So we will cover at least 10 to 15 methods throughout the collection, and remaining as per your use you can use it. I will share those names, or I will share this chat while sending the notes. Okay, while sending the fourth chapter notes, I will share those parts with you. Okay, because many methods are there as per the classes, so you cannot remember togetherly. As per use, you can use it by checking its syntax and declaration. Okay, now I will move towards the sorting of a collection. In sorting, these three ways are there. We can sort the elements of string object, or wrapper class object, or user defined object. Okay, we can sort the object, string objects, wrapper class objects, and user defined class objects. Okay, so these many ways are there to sort the elements. Collection class provides static methods for sorting the elements of a collection. If collection elements are of a set type, we can use tree set. Okay, I will repeat it. Collection class provides static methods for sorting the elements of a collection. If collection elements are of a set type, we can use the tree set. However, we cannot sort the elements of a list. Okay, we cannot sort the elements of a list. Collection class provides methods for sorting the elements of a list type element. Okay, so these three are the elements we can sort it. String object, wrapper class object, and after that user defined class object. So we will see one by one programs. Okay, so first I will show you. Okay, so first I will show you the program to sort strings object. Okay, so what I have done, first I have created array list with the help of object A1. We have to sort the object of a strings. Okay, so first we have created object of a array list string as a A1. In that I have added these 4 names. Okay, now I want to sort the names, but I cannot directly sort the names, means cannot directly sort the elements. For that, for sorting the elements, you will need to use the method sort with the help of an object. You cannot directly sort the elements. For sorting, you need the help of object. That's why in sort method, we have provided object of a array class. Okay, this is the one more method. As I have told you, this is the one more method from the collection class. Okay, so we have passed object of a array list. Then iterator is mainly used for the iterate the elements, means traverse the elements. Now see here, it will show you one message, or you can call it as a one warning. But whenever warnings are there, you can implement those programs, because here its actual syntax is what, whenever we are writing the iterator, you should pass the data type in as a enumerator or as a parameter over here. Okay, but right now we have not passed any parameter as a data type. That's why it is showing you as a warning. But whenever you are using the iterator, there is no necessity to always pass the data type. You can directly use it. Okay, so we have used the sorting method. After that, we have used the iterator object. We have to traverse these elements. That's right. And normal method, iterator hash next to move further, to move towards the next parameter, and SOP statement to print the iterator dot next. Okay. Now I will run this program. Okay, you can see here. These elements are arranged alphabetically. Okay, because with the help of an object of an array list, we have arranged those elements alphabetically. I think only 45 students are present in the class. Remaining 10 to 15 are joining and leaving. This is the morning class till you are doing like this. Okay, if you have taken a screenshot, I will move further.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you open that previous one
Which
program?
one?
Maximum value.
Okay.
Because there is a network issue on my side, so I was left.
Okay, okay. I have opened. See.
So I haven't take screenshot of that
Okay.
program.
Should I run it?
No, ma'am, no need to run it.
Okay. 1 minute. I will move it. Is it visible?
Yeah, ma'am, now it is visible.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, you can move further.
Okay.
I have taken.
Okay. Have you taken this screenshot? Sorting, string object
Yeah,
sorting.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
So,
taken this.
okay. So next program is one and the same. Only what you have to do, you have to print those values is in the reverse manner. What you have to do, you have to print those values in the reverse manner. I will keep this program as it is so you can compare it. Here, sort AL means we have to sort the list, array list. Now we have to sort it in reverse manner. So how you can do it? First we will use the sort method only. In that, another parameter we will pass it as a reverse. We have to reverse it. So collection dot reverse order means whatever values we have sorted that all values are get reverse while arranging. Okay, so this is the simple use of a collection. So this is the one more method, that is the reverse order of from collection class. Okay, that's why I have kept the same program as it is, only I have made change over here. Okay, if you have done it, then we will move further. Okay, so next type is what? Sort user defined class object. Right now we have seen sort string objects. Okay, now we will see sort user defined class objects. Okay, so I will first move towards that program. Whatever programs we have completed, we will cut it so it will be very easy to find it out. Okay, we are doing the program related to sorting of user defined class objects. While implementing user defined sort object, what you have to do? Okay, user defined object. Whenever you are dealing with this program, you are using the another class in your class to complete those programs. But here what they have mentioned, user defined class object. Student is the user defined class. So we need to first create student class and then we will use it as a data type of a array list. This is the use of user defined class. Okay. So first I will show you the student class here. This is the student class which contains the values as a name, okay, and that name will be compared with the person and that values are get printed on the console. Okay, this is the compare to method. This is based on the comparable and comparator interface. Right now only remember that we are using the comparable interface. We have passed here name of that particular class, okay, as here, then it contains name. This is the constructor, right, to take the value from the user, and we have to compare it with the person, student, and this is the person. Why we have compared? We want to organize it or we want to sort it. That's why compare to method is used, and according to that it will again return the compared name to user defined array list. Okay, through that it will compare these two names, whether these two names are alphabetically arranged or not. If not, it arrange it and provide it to this class, that is the test sort, and through that it will arrange all these elements one by one in the collection, that is the array list, and whenever we will sort it, it will check the compare to with the help of a compare to method, and it will be displayed on the console as a arranged or sorted values. Okay, we will see detail what is meant by comparable interface and comparator interface after this sorting collection. Till now only remember the flow. This is the user defined class. Through that class we have made the collection of array list and we have sorted with the help of a sort method normally, like we have done for the previous program. Okay, now I will directly run the fourth test sort 4. Okay, so these are the alphabetically arranged ascending order. Student is the one user defined class which we are fetching it in our program. Okay, so I will open it one by one. You can take its screenshot. First I will open the student.java. First take its screenshot, then I will open the test sort 4.java. Okay, so I will open the test sort 4.java. This is the fourth chapter. Okay, from fifth chapter onwards, your actual interesting parts from Java will start, which are considered as the one core part. That is the multi-threading, and next one is the all the servlet, JSP, networking, and GUI related parts. These are very important part for your programming as well as for your interviews and the projects. Based on that knowledge, you can start learning the Python also. Because if you want to implement set theory as well as searching, sorting, it will be very easy in the Python because already packages are provided, only you have to fetch it in your program. Right now we are writing some code to fetch in our program, but there is no necessity, only you have to follow the syntax and you have to implement it. Okay, should I close it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
You can close it.
Okay. Third option, that is the third type of example, sort wrapper class objects. Sort wrapper class objects. Now, whenever you will deal with wrapper class, this is normal object of a array list. This is the integer dot value of 201. Okay, this comes under the wrapper class. Okay, 201 we don't know. First of all, whenever we are considering only 201, we don't know which type of a data type is there. Okay, it may be considered as a string or it may be considered as an integer. But with the help of integer, that this is the type of a wrapper class. Okay, that's why this is called as the sorting wrapper class objects. We have added 201 with the help of a wrapper class, that is the integer. Same with 101. And this 230 is directly added. It is internally converted into this part. Okay, because you can see here, while creating array list we have not mentioned any type of a data type. If we have mentioned, then it acts as a normal functioning of a collection like a string objects. But right now we have not declared any type of a data type, so it will act as a wrapper class objects. And same process, sorting is there. Then with the help of iterator, we have iterated these three values, and automatically these three values are get sorted as a 101, 201, and 230. Okay, this is the warning because we have not passed here which type of a data type is there. That's why it shows you in yellow color. It has a warning. So while running the program, there are no any issues. Okay, you can see. So these are related to sorting of a collection. Take it screenshot. Okay. Now I will move towards your syllabus once again. See here. In first and second lecture, we have covered this part, right? Different types of a list, sets, maps, and trees with one program. Then we have covered iterator also because we are using in many programs to traverse the elements. Then simple collection, that is the hierarchy. Okay. Then collection class right now we have covered. After that, sorting arrays of objects. Okay, we have covered in this part only sorting using comparable and comparator. Right now we have seen the comparable. We will see comparator now. Okay, for that we will going to see this one, comparable and comparator class. And after doing it, we will move towards the separately arrays class, array list, that is. Okay. Then searching and sorting arrays primitive data types. When we will deal with array, at that time we will see this part, searching and sorting of arrays primitive data types. Okay. Now we will move towards this part, comparable and comparator interface. Okay, and if time is there, then we will see some programs from array class So only one point will be remain, that is the searching and sorting of arrays primitive data type. If that part is remain, then we will cover in the next lecture. Okay, so within one lecture, fourth chapter will be get completed. After that, multi-threading will start. Before moving multi-threading, we will see this part which we have kept backside, that is the garbage collection nested classes. Okay, and wrapper classes also. Interfaces we have seen, only wrapper classes are removed. So after completion of this fourth chapter, we will first cover these remaining parts. So while implementing threading programs, you will not have any type of a confusion, because here nested classes are also there. So you should know it. Garbage collection is also there. So we will cover those parts and then we will start the multi-thread. Okay. So I will move towards the comparable and comparator interface. In that, first we will see comparable interface, and after that we will move towards the comparator interface. Java comparable interface. This interface is used to order the objects of the user-defined class. This interface is found in java.language package. This interface is present in the java.language package and contains only one method named as compare to. We have already seen in this example. Okay. Name of that method is compare to, and parameter is nothing but the object. It provides a single sorting sequence only, that is, you can sort the elements on the basis of a single data member only. For example, it may be roll number, name, age, or anything else. Okay. So,
Ma'am,
yes,
sorry for interruption, but
yes,
your presentation screen is not visible. Like now, Eclipse is visible to us. It's
yes, yes.
Eclipse screen.
Uh, no, I'm not presenting my screen. Only Eclipse is there,
Okay.
because only one method is there. That's why I'm not written in the PPT. Only I'm telling you, and I will directly move towards the program. Okay?
Okay. No issue, ma'am. No issue. Sorry for interruption.
No, no, no issues. Okay, so only one method is there. So use of those methods is what? If I have passed some values. Okay, I will open this method. You can see here. 1 minute, I will close it. Here, you can see here. We have passed object of a student class. What we have done, we have passed object of a student class. It is used to compare the current object with the specified object. Okay, current object is the person, and this is the actual name of a class. It will return you. Here you can see that it will return some values. Okay, it will return either positive integer, negative integer, or 0. When it will show you positive integer, if the current object is greater than the specified object. Okay, means whatever value we have passed through program is greater than the this current object, which is present in this program only. At that time only it will pass it as a positive integer. If the current object is less than the specified object, then it will show you as a negative value, and if both are equal, then 0. This is the main functioning of compare to method. But we are implementing for the string objects also, wrapper classes also, and user defined objects also, user defined class objects also. So according to that, values may get changed, but functionality is one and the same. If greater than, then positive, less than, then negative, and equal to, then 0. So we will see some examples. Okay. So I will show you one example. A better option I will write over here only. I will create one class. Okay. Suppose that we have already written one student class, so I will give name it as a student one. this class contains compare to method, and that class will be inherited in the another class. So we will not take the main method over here. Okay, by default public is there, so we will keep it as it is. If you want to default type, means we don't want to declare it as a public, you can select as a default. Okay, so this is the class. Now we are dealing with the collections. We have to implement the comparable class. So we need to use the implements keyword, which implements comparable. Okay, which implements the comparable interface, and here we will pass the name of class, that is the student one. Okay, what a name is present for that class we will pass here. Here O is there, check it, comparable. Okay, it is automatically showing you which errors will be there. Okay, so you can directly, here one option is there, abstract, but there is no need to make it as an abstract. So we will remove it. When we will remove it, it will show you the error like this. And I will show you all these possibilities, okay? Because if we are implementing, it will generate the this type. Now, I have used the first option, right? That is the add the compare to method. Automatically compare to method is get added over here. There is no necessity to write it. Understood? That's why Eclipse is at the starting state it is not useful, because it will automatically generate codes. You can see here compare to method with its name and with its arguments is already get generated. Okay, now we have to write the main part. What is main part? We have to sort the elements in our program, like roll number. Another one, suppose I have taken string for name and another integer age. Okay, you can take more properties of student. Okay, I will create constructor. Okay, in that constructor same values, integer, roll number, then string name, then integer age. Okay, now we need this keyword, this dot. See here, automatically all values are get printed. So only you have to click it. Roll number is equal to roll number. Okay, then same with this dot, related to name is equal to name, and again this dot age is equal to age. Okay, so we have done this. After that, already compare to method is get printed or it is generated in front of us, right? So what you have to do, you have to write your code. Which value you want to sort it, you have to use it. Okay, for that I will create object of a student as a st. Okay, we want to sort the, suppose we want to sort the age, or if you want to sort the roll numbers you can use it. Right now I will use the sorting of a age. Why you have not joined at 10 a.m. only? Yes, is there any problem? Because almost 50 minutes has over from your lecture and now you are joining. Yes. Okay, let it be. I want to sort the age of a student. So first I will write here in if method age age is equal to st dot age. Okay, here double equal to is there. Okay, if age if age is greater, then it will return you the 0. Else if I will give here some space, then else in that age greater than st dot age, then it is written equal to is there, then it will return. If greater than is there, it will return positive value. Else means less than, it return the minus, return minus. Okay, so this is the simple code to sort the age of a student. We are doing this program with the help of a comparable interface, and in that only one method is there, that is the compare to. Now we will use this as a user defined class as a data type in next program. Suppose I will give name it as a sorting method is there, right? So sort is 1, and in that our main method is there, so I will select main method, finish it. Okay, automatically code is get generated. Now we are accessing the different collection types, so we need to import java.util package, java dot. Now you can see here different names of a packages are get open. I will select the util package. Okay, so next part we have to create a list of elements. So for that I will create array list iterator. In that I will pass student1 as a data type, and name of array list object is AN is equal to new array list with student1, because this is the name of our program. Okay, now we have to add the values. So add method is there. Here you can see how many arguments you want. We want 3 arguments, right? But here only 2. Okay, so we will add our own values, right? Okay, what are those values? With the help of a constructor we will add those values. Okay, we have created here constructor, you can see here we have created here constructor. In those formats we will add those values. So in constructor we will pass this value. First one is the roll number, suppose 12. Name is ABC. If you want to add space you can, otherwise you can remove. Then age, suppose age is a 23. Okay, this is the one value. In likewise we will add 2 more values. New student1, again some value, suppose 56 is there, then XYZ, and age is suppose 22, and one more value dot add new student1, 45 comma PQR comma, now age is suppose 24. Okay, these are 3 values. We have to sort it. So collection dot sort method is there. You can see different methods are get printed. Only first one is required. So I will take it as it is. In that I will pass the name of array list. There. We want to traverse it. For traversing purpose, I will use the student1. Object of is st as we have declared in previous to each and every element from this. Okay, and in that SOP statement. Okay, system dot out dot println, right? You can see here different methods are get generated. Okay, so println is there, and in that whatever you want to print on the console. If you want to print roll number, you can write it as a roll number plus. Togetherly, if you want to print more values, you can write as a st dot. Now, if you want to print the name, then you can select name. This double quote I have added to add some space. Only single. This will add one space. It will add more space. Again, third element, that is the age. Right? So here your programs get completed. So this is related to comparable. Now I will execute it. This is the sort example 1. Okay, automatically age wise all these values are get sorted. You can see here. Though which have the age less than these two, that is the 22 is get printed first, then 23, and then 24. Means first one is the XYZ, then ABC, then PQR. Okay, according to that. If we want to sort the roll number, you can pass your roll number also. We have passed here age, that's why it is arranged with the help of a age. If you pass here roll number, it will be arranged with the help of a roll number. Okay, so I will first open student.java. You can take it screenshot, then I will open the main program. Take it seriously. This will have very more weightage. Okay, according to that your program will be implemented in ascending or descending will be decided. Okay, so take its screenshot clearly. Okay, then and this is order. This is in ascending order. Now I will show it to you in descending order. Am I audible? Hello? Am I audible? Okay. Okay, understood. Okay, now we will see in descending order. Only one change is there in this portion. Okay, if age is greater than, then we written as a 0. If age is less than age, it will show you the reverse order of a age. Now see, I have saved those programs. I will save it. Okay, I will execute again. It will make reverse of it. You can see here. Only I have made change in less than. It has reversed all those values. Okay. So totally depend on this structure. You are implementing the ascending or you are implementing the descending order. So take it screenshot. Remaining code as it is. Main code as it is. No change over there. Okay. So take it screenshot and we will move towards the comparator interface. Now we have seen comparable interface. Okay. Have you taken? So we can move further. That is the comparator interface. Done. Should I start? Here also different ways are there to compare it and according to that sorting it. Different ways are there. Different methods are also available because for comparable only one method is there. But here for comparator many methods are there. Out of that I will show you very few. Okay. So I will close these programs and I will open another. Before that I will create one class. That class name is suppose student and we will use it in our. So here I will provide name as a student because we have already used student and student one. Simple class. Okay. First of all, I will explain you what is meant by comparator class. Right now we have used comparable. Now this is the comparator interface. It is used to order the objects of a user-defined class. Okay. This is basically used for the user-defined classes. This interface is found in java.util package and contains two methods, that is the compare and second one is the equals. If you are using the compare method, then two parameters are there and both are the objects. And if you are using the equals method, then object with its elements. Okay, so two different ways are there. So only based on these two methods, your complete collection means comparable class will work. Okay, now I will move towards example so you can understand it very easily. What I will do, first I will write a simple Java student class. For age comparator I will write a separate program. For name comparator I will write separate program, and all these programs are fetched in the main program which have the main method. Okay, so first I will write the student program, that is the stud.java. In that I will provide roll number. After that name, which is the string one. Okay, then age, which is in the integer format. Okay, then I will create the constructor, that is the stud, which contains same values, integer roll number, comma, string name and integer age. Okay, same process. This dot first value is the roll number, so we will do it in the same manner. Roll number, then this dot name is equal to name, and again this dot age is equal to age. Okay, only simple way, and we will save it. We have not written any code in the student program. Now we want to compare the age, so we will take one more class. We are comparing the age, so I will write here name of a class as a age compare. For comparison, I have written comp. Again, it does not contain main method, so we will finish it. Now, comparator interface we want to implement for this comparison. So we need to import java.util package. Java.util package. Okay, and here we want to implement comparator. Okay, so we need to add here comparator. Now here you can see that it is showing you like a error. Okay, it automatically generates the compare method. Okay, that's why it is showing you error. We want this compare method to compare the age of student. So it directly added this value. So only you have to replace this object by age come. Suppose I will provide this name as a or better option. You will keep it as it is only. We will change the arguments name. Okay, this is first argument and this is the second argument. Okay, and here we have to write code. For writing code you need some extra information. We need data from the student class, that is the roll number. Here age is there, so first we will create object. Okay, and here typecasting, all these methods are there, objects are there, so student, and out of that first object. Same process will be there for second value because we have used here two objects. Okay, and second object. Now we have to compare these two objects for finding the age. So according to previous example, we will write comparison as s1 dot age is equal to s2 dot age. Then you have to return 0 if equality is there. Else if s1 dot age is greater than s2 dot age, then return 1, else return -1. Okay, so this is the simple code for age comparison with the help of a comparator. This code we have written for the comparison of age. In same fashion you can write the code for name. Okay, now see, here two methods are there, equal and compare. Okay, compare two methods is also there, you can use it in your program. So I will write one more program for name comparison. This is lengthy process because you are doing for first time, so don't take tension. When you will take or you will do the practice, you can understand it. Then name comparable, same main method is not there, so we will finish it. Okay, we need to import util package because we are accessing the collection parts. Again implements comparable. Here comparator is used, so we need to, here you can directly add methods That is the compare method. Automatically it gets generated. Only you have to write your code over here. Again, you are taking value from the student, and that value is nothing but the stud O1. Here again I will write it as a O1 and here O2. Okay, same will be there. Okay, then we need to compare it. We have compared, but we want to return value as s1 dot name dot compare to. Okay, and which value you have to compare? Second object name. Okay, and you have to save it. So automatically it will compare the names. Now you have to create your main program. Okay, suppose name of that main program, I will write it as simple. We have not used till now. It contains main method. Finish. Here you have to import again java.ut. Again you need IO if you need. Okay, that's why I will write here. If we want, we can use it. Now what you have to do, you have to create array list. Suppose al is equal to new array list. So we have created its object. Now we have to insert the values, that is the add. Okay, here new stud. In that you have to pass name with roll number and age. So suppose I have written age as a 20, ABC. Roll number is 20. Suppose Hello, am I audible? Hello,
Yeah, ma'am, you're audible.
लिंक कधी गेली होती?
What?
लिंक कधी ब्रेक झाली होती?
मॅम ते प्रोग्राम एक्सप्लेन करताना मधूनच.
मला एक मेसेज तरी टाकायचा ना. मला बॅक साईडचं कसं दिसणार आहे?
मग तुम्ही लेफ्ट झाला मग ते कळालंच नाही.
आता प्रेझेंट इज द्या. मला वाटत नाही कोणी आहे व्यवस्थित प्रेझेंट. एकाचाही कारण मेसेज नाही. बरं आहे म्हणणार चाललंय चालू दे. होय की नाही? मी अशी किती वेळ बडबडती रेकॉर्डिंग चालू आहे तसंच. Okay, how many programs I have written right now?
मॅम 3 प्रोग्राम कंप्लीट झाले. तुम्ही 4था प्रोग्राम राईट करत होतात मधूनच तुम्ही लेफ्ट झालात.
ओके, म्हणजे तिथपासूनच रिवाइज करू दे.
हा मॅम तिथपर्यंत.
Okay. Before that, start calling roll numbers. One, roll number 1, Swarali. Swarali.
मैम रोल नंबर मैम
Yes. Start calling roll numbers. Roll number 1, present. Second, roll number.
प्रेझेंट मॅम.
Okay. 3,
प्रेजेंट मैम
4, roll number 4. 4 is absent. 5,
प्रेजेंट मैम
6. 6 is there. 7 is there. 8.
प्रेझेंट मॅम.
9 is there. 10. Roll number 10. 11 is there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
मॅम 12 रोल
There.
नंबर.
Yes, all these numbers are there. Then 17. 1, 7. 18. Roll number 18. Okay. 19. 19 is absent. 20.
प्रेजेंट
Okay. 21. Meena. 21. 22 is present. 23. 23. Then 24, 25 are present. 26, 27 are present. 28. 28. 29. 30 is present. Next, 31. 31 is there. 32 is not there. Yes, Abhishek, I have noted. 33 is there. 34 is there. 34. Roll number 34. Okay. 35 is there. 36. 37.
Present.
Okay. 38. 38. 39. 40. 41. Okay, 42 is present. 43.
Present 42.
Yes. 43. 44 is present. 45. Roll number 45. Okay. 46 is present. 47. 48 is also present. 49 is there. 50. Okay. 50 is also present. 51.
Present,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. 52. 52. 53 is there. 54. 55 is present. Next 56. 57 is there. 58 is there. 59 is there. 60. Okay, 60 is also there. 61. Okay. 62. 62. 63. 64. 64. 65 is present. Then 66. 1 minute. Okay, 65 is present. Then 66.
Present, ma'am. Present.
Okay, 66 is present. 67. 67. 68. 69. 70 is there. 71. Okay, 72 is present. 73. 74, 75, 76 are present.
74. 75.
Yes.
74, ma'am.
Okay, noted. 77. 77. Okay. 78. 78. 79 is present. 80. 80. Okay, I will write here names or roll numbers. Check anybody is present from this list. If yes, mention your roll numbers. Many of these numbers has already joined, but right now they have not given present. Still they are present in the lecture. Why I don't know. Only you are logging over here and only for presenting some of you are coming and remaining all are only logging over here. Wait for 2 minutes. I am writing here roll numbers. If anybody present, then check it. Because this topic is not so much easy as you are finding out. Here linking is there. If you are unable to find out how to link those programs, then how will you implement it? I don't know. Check anybody is present from this list. Anybody else? Okay. Now I will move towards program. Okay. I'm sharing my screen. Check if it's not visible, then mention over here. Okay, we will cover this part and we will stop here because in next, that is in array list, again different methods are there and it will be confusing for you. Now it's visible. My screen is visible.
Yeah, ma'am, it's visible, but last program means
Yes,
which
no
I have
problem.
taken it is didn't understood, ma'am, means how to link it because fourth program is going on.
Yes. I will repeat fourth program and I will show you how to link it. Okay. Now see here. This is our fourth program. Okay. Here we are doing age comparison as well as name comparison. First, we will write the code for name comparison, and after that, we will write the code for age comparison. Now, see, first, I have created array list. Okay, in that array list, we will take values from the student class. So, one way is there, you can write here name of that class. Okay, this is the one way, and another way you will keep it as it is. Okay, so this is the one way, and with the help of a add method we are adding those values to the constructor of a student class. Okay, we have created here one constructor. See here, I am moving towards that program. Okay, in that program this constructor is there and we are passing those values to this constructor. Okay, so these three values we are passing with the help of a constructor. Then we are sorting the names. For name comparison we have written this program name compare. Okay, in that name compare what we have done, we have implemented comparator interface in our program. Then here you can find it out. Here it will show you different options. Okay, one more is the compare parameter, then generic type of arguments, add super suppresses. Okay, right now we have used the compare method with the help of this tag, add type parameters of a comparator. Through that we have added this compare method, and here two objects are there, object 1 and object 2, because we have to compare names within each other. That's why we have created two objects. Here swapping will be get used. Okay, for that swapping, compare to method is used. In S1 first values get stored, in S2 second values get stored according to comparison, means which name is greater as per the alphabetically. According to that they are get arranged and those values are given to the here. Okay, in the list, that list with name compare method which is present in the over here. Okay, according to that comparison will be get completed, and with the help of a iterator we are printing it on the console. Okay, now I will run this program once again. Simple one. Okay, so according to name these values are get arranged. Okay, so in same fashion you can do it for the age also. So we will sort with the help of a age. Okay, age also you need the same process. Okay, for sorting the age again you will need same process. So I will directly copy this code and I will make changes over here. That will be time saving option for us. Okay, again we want to sort the age, so I will mention here name of that class, that is the age comparator. Then we need second object, so I will create second object here. Then for student also we need another. You can use the same one, no issues. But sometimes it may generate error if it's overlapping. But we are using in the different while loop, so it will not create any problem. But still, we will check it. Okay. Now it will sort with the help of a age. I will save it first and I will execute it. Okay. First, it has sorted with the name, and second, it has sorted with the age. You can see here. Understood? Here also different methods are available for the making its arrangement. SetGet method is there. Through that also you can take the values and you can sort those values. But for sorting, this method is the common. Okay, this part is the common for each and every program. Only taking values from the user will be get changed. Okay, so I will open all these programs one by one and then take it screenshot. Okay, so first I will open the student.java. First take its screenshot, then I will move further. Have you taken? Okay, I will open the next program, age comparison. If you want to write it down, no issues, you can. Okay, after age comparison, name comparison is there. Okay, now I will open the name comparison. Okay. And after that, this program. 1 minute. If possible, I will increase its size. One minute, I am adjusting, so you can take within. Okay, now take its screenshot, main program. Okay, you have already done screenshot of a previous 3 programs, so automatically that output is with you. Okay, in next lecture we will cover this array class and its sorting, and here our 4th chapter is get completed in the next lecture. After completion of this, our 4th chapter is get completed. Now you have seen with the help of interfaces how to sort the values or how to sort the objects, elements, etc. Okay, only array classes remain. We have seen one example from the array class. Only points are remain how to search and sort it. If possible, if you are not having any doubts, we will start these points, but it has many options, but that options we cannot cover in today's lecture. Only we can cover 2 to 3 points. Okay, so shall we continue or shall we do it in the next lecture? Yes. Shall we continue in the same lecture?
Ma'am,
Yes.
It's better to take in the next lecture because now it's too confusing.
Yes, yes. That's why I'm asking, because you have seen sorting
Ah,
technique as
yeah.
well as comparable and comparative. Otherwise, you will get confused what we are doing over here. Because I am
Yeah.
seeing from here, but I am unable to find out whether you have understood it or not. Okay.
But now
But
it's jumbling means which one I have to do further.
yes, yes, right. So before coming to next lecture, you do one more thing. Our next lecture is on 29th. Okay. So before coming to next lecture, do one thing. Again, read how to do the comparable and comparator interfaces, and with the help of this, how to sort it. Okay. Already programs are with you. If you want, I can share it, but I don't know how you will open it in your mobiles. So better option, use the screenshots only. And if you want to find out those programs, you can search it online. Java T Point is the better option. Okay, it has many programs and it has choices. So you can use this site because these programs you cannot implement on the online editor or online compiler, because at the time you can implement a single program in online compiler. So better option, you can take screenshot or you can refer this site and simultaneously find out all these four programs togetherly. Okay, so we will stop here, and in next lecture we will start the array list with its sorting and techniques with the help of a comparable and comparator interface. Okay, any queries regarding today's lecture?
Ma'am, after the revision, once the program is not understood, then again means again I will tell you like please explain once again.
Yes, yes, no issues, because this is somewhat complicated. Uh, Different linking is
After
there.
the revision still it is not clear, then and only
Yes,
then we will ask you
yes,
for
yes,
that.
no issues. Because we are having one more lecture, in that also you can take it. Because after 4:15 you are not having any lecture. We can continue for 15 to 20 minutes in the same lecture. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, no issue.
Okay. Anybody else having any issues? No issues?